I'm dynamite, and I'll win that fight.
Welcome to Tale of the Tape Reviews. I'm Javi, and on this round I will be reviewing Star Wars The Black Series, number 41, Tusken Raider. I will be specifically looking at the packaging, its details, articulation, accessories. I'll be doing a side-by-side comparison, and at the very end I'll be giving you guys a Tale of the Tape. As you guys see here, the Tusken Raider comes with the traditional Black Series with the black and the red background. He also comes in the 40th anniversary style, which I don't have, so lucky you guys, the ones that have them out there. So this one's just a standard box. In the front we got the window here that you can see all the accessories that the Tusken Raider or the Sand Person comes with. Picture of the Tusken Raider here. And we also got a big picture of the face of the Tusken Raider. On the side just says Tusken. And on this side we just got there that he's number 41. On the back here we have a good description of the Tusken Raider. It says, Tusken Raider, fearsome desert savages inhabiting the rocky Junlan Waste. Tusken Raiders are the foremost reason Tatooine colonists do not wander far from their isolated communities. Extremely territorial, Tusken Raiders will attack with very little provocation. So that's a good look at the box there, guys, so let's get them open. So the first thing I noticed, guys, is this robe that he is wearing. And I have mixed feelings about this robe, I'll tell you guys. It feels very much like a bandage style material. It reminds me of, getting wrapped up or something, like if you got a sprained wrist or something. This guy has really good details, just looking at him, you see the bandolier that he's got there, and he's got his belt here with different pouches, really well colored. I definitely like the texture that his hard goods that he's got here. He's got going on. His robes, hard material. It's got a very rough texture to it on the plastic. They did a very good job on the bottom. It looks nice and grungy. As he's terrorizing farm boys, Tatooine, he gets dirty, so that looks really good. I really like that. I also like that he comes with the little apparatus here around his neck, which looks really good. It's got good painting, good silver, and it's got a nice brown there. His head is really, really cool. You can see the dirty bandages he's got going on in his head, and then also the nice silver going on for his eyes there. And then his mouth, or mouth area, looks very intimidating. Reminds me a lot of the actual character, so they did a really good job with the details for him. Looking here at his feet, they also match the color that his head's got going on, so it's a little bit darker than the rest of him, which is really cool. He's got the bandages going on there. Overall, good coloring all around. Really looks like the guy. The sculpt was pretty well done. It really reminds me of what the Sand People are supposed to look like, so they did a really good job with that. Moving on right to his articulation now, guys. So on his head, he has pretty good articulation here. He can move his head side to side. We can do can't really look up here very much. Can't really get much up mobility there. Down, it's restricted by this apparatus here around his neck, so it's a little disappointing. That's about as much up as you can get, and there's his down. As far as the rest of his articulation, we'll actually work on removing him here from his robe. Alright, so we got him out of his robe, and it looks like he's attached here on the neck, so he can't really get it completely off. It seems like it's either glued or somehow tucked in there pretty well. I don't think that can be removed. So let's look at his articulation. He can move his arm all around here. He can't move it up about this much to the side there. It's pretty good. Move it down, of course. His elbow here, he can move it just about there, so not terrible. can move it, of course, all the way down. Doesn't have any type of butterfly or anything. We typically don't see that with Flex Series, of course. So he can do the same thing here with his other arm. Looking pretty good. A little bit more restricted here on this arm than on the other arm, it seems. Maybe he needs some hot water or something to get him. Oh, his forearm might have been... Yep. Okay, so it's good. His forearm was actually backwards, so now that I straightened it out, he can get into the same angle on both sides there. Looking pretty good. As far as his legs, we do have some hard goods here. He's got his thigh swivel side to side. Looks pretty good on both legs here. The left side's a little more difficult than the right. I should say his right's a little bit more difficult than the left, I should say. He's got the double bend on his knee. You can do his knee there. Looks really, really good there, guys. It's pretty good. He seems pretty stiff to bend forward and backwards. Doesn't look like you can get much. Oh, well, you can get, there you go, that's not bad. So you can bend this way, and you can go up. So it's pretty good up and down there. Now, his mobility with the robe on is a little bit, you know, of course, hindered because he's got all that soft goods. Alright guys, so we got him back here with his robe on. And the last little bit of articulation I think I forgot to mention was his feet. So we got a good up and down there on his feet. We got some swivel here. You can move him side to side here. Pretty good swivel. So, it looks pretty good. And the Tusken Raider comes with several accessories, guys. It's one of my favorite things about him. So he comes with his Gardefi or his Gaffi stick, whatever you guys want to call it. And then the Gardefi or the Gaffi stick comes with several different attachments. It comes with 3 attachments. So he comes with the silver that just kind of snaps on. A little tight to get in there, but got it in there. Wasn't an easy snap on, but it got it in there pretty good. It's the first time I put it on, so it might be a little stiff. It was like a royal staff, it reminds me of. Then it comes with another one here. It snapped on pretty easily, and this was more of a darker color here. It looks like a brown to me, brownish color. And this one reminds me of like the back of maybe an arrow or something like that, or a dart. And last but not least, comes with the last one here, which reminds me of the front of an arrow, and it's also like a brownish color as well to it. So it comes with those variety of sticks there. I think my favorite one, I'd have to say, is the silver one, which still the hardest one of the 3 to put on my figure. And there he is holding his Gaffi stick. Then we have the Cycler rifle or the Tusken Raider. So it looks pretty good. It's got a wooden stock. We've got a nice little silver color, metallic color here for the barrel. We have a dark brown, maybe black scope there on the rifle. On the other side, we've got some good details here. More of that silver metallic look here on the stock. We've got several different dark colored little accessories here. We got the little trigger. So Cycler rifle looks pretty good. Oh, and I will say, well guys, one gripe that I do have about the Cycler rifle is he can't really hold the rifle like he's aiming through it. He can't really look through it. This is probably one of the better stands that I can really get him in. He has hard time. I mean, that's pretty much what you're gonna get if you're trying to get him to aim. Can't really, especially with these soft goods, get him there. So you can get him to hold the rifle, can't really get him shooting. So this is pretty much the best you guys can do here. I mean, at least the best I can do with this figure. Kind of hold it, shooting from the hip there. Okay guys, and here for a comparison we have the Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. So I think they look pretty good next to each other, about good height. And here we have them next to the SH Figure Arts Luke Skywalker figure. I think that looks pretty good there. I think the Tusken Raider's, you know, a little bit taller than Luke. Oh no guys, it looks like the Tusken Raider's a little angry that these guys are here, so let's just crack them out of here. Let's put them away. Okay guys, so for the tail of the tape, the company for this guy is Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series. His height is 6 inches and he's a 6-inch scale figure, so he's right at that mark. His weight is 3.5 ounces. His retail price is $19.99, although I've checked on the online sites, haven't been able to find this guy under $25. His accessory count is 5. He's got that cycler rifle, the Javi stick with the 3 interchangeable ends, and he has 28 points of articulation. So that's it for the tail of the tape review. Quick shout out to Tony from Toyz for getting me this guy for my birthday. Thank you, Tony. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe to our channel, and you know, maybe we'll put out some more. Thank you guys.